Hello, how are we today? Hopefully you're alright. It's day 393 of me recording my life every single day. And I guess let's start with the fact that today I didn't really have anything going on. I just got up early, took Oakley out for a walk, and then spent the day being somewhat productive. So I did Too Sweet by Hozier as my music for today. I did my exercises as usual. I actually did a little bit of a revision. I'm going to go do some biology in the bathroom while I... We skip past. Pretend I didn't say it. No, because now it sounds way worse. Well, I do a number 2. We're going to do some biology revision. I already did some Spanish. I did my ab exercises. And so that's a decent bit of revision for today. And then I've already got a load of revision lined up. Like, I'm getting up early tomorrow at like 8, which is going to kill me, to go into school to do some Spanish revision. And then there's music revision sessions coming. Maths is like the actual exam is on Wednesday. I'm sure it's going to be fine though, because it's maths. But I will do a bit of revision to make sure I'm not too overconfident for that. In terms of not just what's going on in my life, I'm trying to figure out how I can get better, like, people watching on Silver Dimensions. Like, basically you can see how many people just immediately swipe away, and it's always like 70%. I don't really understand why. Maybe people just don't like music, or they don't like my face, or they don't like Peach's face, but for whatever reason they just keep dipping straight away, and it kind of tanks the views, I think, because YouTube obviously is like, what are you doing? But I don't really know how to fix it, because I keep trying to make the first bit of the video exciting, and it still doesn't work. But whatever, think it will just work itself out. That's kind of all that's going on, bro. It's still like the same old. I think I might change the Patreon name, by the way, to like some guys who jam, maybe, to make it make a bit more sense. I don't know. And also looking at what you guys said you wanted on the Patreon. You said like longer vlog style videos. I kind of just put that there as an option, but I didn't really realise anyone would go for it, so I'm going to have to think about how I actually do that. But obviously, I respect that you've said it, so I will try and make it work. Maybe if I do some more streams on some streamer who chats, and then I cut up that stuff into vlog videos for the Patreon. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I'll try and do that when we're in summer holidays and I have more time. I need to kind of make a full list of YouTube channels that I want in the summer holidays to be working on. I think it'll probably... I don't really know, to be honest. There are so many now. I think I've got like 15 YouTube channels. So I'm going to have to just figure out which ones I want to post on, then try and post consistently. Anyway, it's kind of the same story. We're being productive, but perhaps not on the right things. But that doesn't matter. As long as you're being productive, you're being productive. My room's really clean, by the way. That's cool. I hoovered. Look, you can see the hoover. Okay, it wants to stay on me, but you could maybe see a little bit of it. So yeah, join the Patreon if you haven't already. It's great over there. I'm genuinely dropping a video a day at the moment because I don't know. I have nothing else to do. Except for revise for my GCSEs. Anyway. Damn, I need to stop plugging it, when I become so greedy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've fallen off. I'm not your streamer anymore. I'm not your YouTuber. That's it, right? I think we take, the next week to try and revise. I know I keep saying it. I'm doing my best. I think it might actually happen now. I'm going back to school and exams are starting and I've got revision sessions and everything. Maybe I'll actually, get that motivation, but hey, we'll see. I'm going to try and use the next week to revise. Then the next week and a half is obviously exams. But then we are like on a really long summer, like 14 weeks or something, and I do need to figure out what I'm doing. I was kind of hoping we'd have hit 2,000 subscribers by now. I think if I look at my analytics, it's going to be like the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. Bro, the sub count on this channel has literally not changed since the 10th of May. Since the 10th of May, we've lost 4 subscribers. That's so embarrassing. How many? That's like 22 days. Bro, the fall off is insane. I really hope that this channel one day starts growing again, man. It's really, really depressing out here. I don't know what you guys want. Maybe I'll try and do a bit more. Anyway, but this is just one of many channels. But what I was trying to get to there was that at 2,000 subscribers, I was going to do another like really long stream, and that was going to be quite cool. But I don't know. We need to actually hit the milestone. But like I said, I need to work out what other channels I want to do. Like probably a variety of channels that are just designed to make money, like brain dead sort of stuff, and ones that I actually find fun. But we've just got so many options almost. We have to figure out which one we actually want to go for, or which ones. But I guess for now, gotta just keep ticking along, doing all of this productive stuff outside of school, but also focusing more on exams. And then in maybe 2.5 weeks, can probably take the week starting like June 16th. Basically, like I finish all my exams on the Tuesday. I think my last exam is... Oh no, on the Wednesday. My last exam is DT. And then like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm probably going to be exhausted, but I can kind of try and figure out what we're doing for the summer. Because genuinely, how long is my summer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's like 11 weeks, which is ridiculous. Oh, and GCSE results near the end, and whether I get a scholarship near the end. Oh dear. I don't know. I kind of just hope I do better than mocks. It's honestly possible that I do worse than the mocks. I think unlikely, but possible. Especially if I don't get my act together. To be honest though, I think every exam so far has been good, besides physics, which was a bit sketchy, but usually I'm still okay with physics. Like, even if I think the exam didn't go too well, usually I'm still fine. So I'm quite hopeful that I haven't fucked anything yet, and then, you know, if I keep not fucking anything, then hopefully no nasty surprises on results day, but I guess you never know. You only get like an hour and a half most papers, or 2, to show everything that you've learned in 3 years, and it's always easy to make mistakes. Hey, that was really long. It didn't feel like I was talking for 7.5 minutes, but I was. And I'm needing to get up at like 7:30 tomorrow to get into school for the Spanish revision. So honestly, I should probably get to bed and leave you guys to your morning, evening, whatever's going on where you are. But I hope you are doing alright, and I'll see you tomorrow.